All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back updates and information as it is hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to all your notification buttons so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first. We go collect them. All right, let's go down to the news proper as it is hot. It don't shell for the obodo. Right now, the country called NIG, where the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Amaz Nnamdi Kanu, they call obodo ndi umanumano. Protest is currently ongoing. Before the protest updates, where on Monday, sit at home, about 5 policemen and 1 POS operator point of sale was shot dead in the city of Owerri, Irete to be precise. And on Tuesday, there was also a shootout in Owerri too, a place called Oji, where 1 man was shot dead. And yesterday in Owerri, there was katakata running everywhere. We also had the same information in Onitsha, where a city was turned upside down. And this morning in Abia State, the members of the UGM stormed army checking point and sent a lot of army people to judgment as it be. So the city they hot. So wherever you are, just make sure that you are safe and make sure that you call your loved ones to know how they are, to know what is happening to them, to know how they are faring and how they are doing. Ekene munu iya, ekene munu iya, ekene munu iya. As it be, you remember one boy, I be one girl like that, where they call Bobby Risky, na man where they dress like woman. As it be, they say the man where they dress like woman don't come out of the police detention where we say they detain him for 6 months for abusing the naira. We say which way the country because of the protests where we say it dey happen for the obodo. The government of Delta State have promised to be paying their youth 10,000 and some of them 50,000. Ose Taylor, remember that the government we have in Nigeria, or the government that is in Nigeria, is just what is called promise and fail government. When election is coming, or when they feel that the citizens are opening their eyes, they try finding ways to make sure that the eyes of the citizens are blocked. Nigeria bene 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 bena. Nigeria bena. MSO gademao. But the time when Nigeria got the damn by that time, the country called Biafra must have matured. Let Ndigbo go. There's a video I'll drop for you. You go see how Ndigbo they do their own protest. They do for beer parlor where they sell chicken, and they are there eating chicken and saying Tinubu, Gaba. One thing that other tribes does not know is that no matter how bad you treat Onyibo must survive. Onyibo must survive. No matter how bad you try to be against an Igbo man must survive. No matter how bad you treat an Igbo man, that Igbo man must survive. After the 1967 to 1970 civil war, Biafra civil war, what was given back to each and every Igbo businessman, whether government worker, be it Dick, Tom, and Harry, was 20 pounds. And between that 1970 till now, Ndigbo has been able to make millionaires, academic gurus, academic genius, business genius, importation. There has been a lot of genius that have been provided, that Igbos have provided since the 1970 till now. You can check it. It has not been so much a long time. and Ndigbo were able to come up with whatever they have now. These are the people who everything they owned were taken away from them. Their properties in Port Harcourt, especially Port Harcourt's own was the worst of it, because no property of Ndigbo was returned to them in Port Harcourt. The Port Harcourt people claimed every single property that was owned by Ndigbo then. But these people somehow bounced back, got into the government, got into the business, because after the Biafra Nigeria Civil War, the then head of state Gowon said, no victor, no vanquish. And that was when the 3DR was introduced. They say restructuring, rehabilitation, and I've forgotten the other one. I will still find it and tell you. On another information, some people don't they protest, so say make Senate President where they call Godswill Akpabio, say making come out for state to they say FG to pay 10,000 Niger Delta youth 50,000 naira monthly. Let's go down to the full detail of the information. Senate President Godswill Akpabio, Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives Benjamin Carlo, and the Managing Director of the Niger Delta Development Commission, Dr. Samuel Obuku, have called on youth and people of the region to shun the planned August 1st protest against economic hardship. This follows Akpabio's launch of a youth internship scheme initiated by the NDDC for 10,000 youths from the Niger Delta region. Speaking during the NDDC Executive Management Engagement with the Niger Delta ethnic nationalities and selected stakeholders in Port Harcourt on Thursday, Akpabio declared that the proposed nationwide protest by some youth would not take place in the 9 states of the Niger Delta, describing the region as a protest-free zone. Detailing the youth internship scheme, the Senate President said 10,000 youths will be engaging in the program designed to improve their skills, noting that the beneficiaries in the first phase would be paid 50,000 monthly. My people said that when you have a Wayo government, 419 government, government of OBT, that knows what they're supposed to do, what they really need to do. Now, because of the protests, the Senate President Godswill Akpabio have initiated an internship scheme that will enable about 10,000 Delta regions youth to be earning 50,000 monthly. Why did they not come up with this particular scheme before? Why was it not there? And now, when the youth feel that they are tired, and now you are bringing it up in order to be able to distract them. Akpabio has declared that the South is no protest-free zone, because he felt that he has the power, and are his people doing better? That's another question you should ask. If the Niger Deltans are doing better than other states, Niger Deltans, remember that you have oil and a very bad environment. Cultivation is a hard thing for you. Making food is a hard thing for you, and you decide that you are not going to protest. You will decide that you are not going to protest because your man said that he's going to give you this thing. But meanwhile, now today is August 1st, and let's see what is going to happen, what is going to transpire on this particular protest day. But meanwhile, wherever you are, make sure you are staying safe with your family and every other person. Yeah. Of course, remember that Ndigbo are doing their own protest in Ebenere Azundo. If you want to protest today in Alibo, Biko, if you are coming out, buy 3 crates of beer and 1 chicken, so that beer. Ngwanu sunu ka emesi anu na mana onye libekwa na cheta nwanne ya maka na nwanne ma gịnị nwanne enwepụ edi